And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, number 61. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Tim Lopes leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So digging in, Evan Mendoza. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Ripped. And that ball is out of here. A two-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Joshua Mears. And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Juan Fernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two. Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now number 8. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. And now the DH, Albert Fabian. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Yurchek takes it himself, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Moises Lugo.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung.
The left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung.
The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting second. The second
And here is Devin Mann. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one hammered. Little going back some more, still going back. Bangs off the wall, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Man at second with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Cody Hosey. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. There's a strike. Man, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That's the second out.
Batting fourth.
Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Number 4 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One and one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Little under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One hit, one left. We go on to inning number 2. The Missions lead it 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jared Dale.
Jared Dale.
The pitch. Strike one. That one fouled off. Got him. Now one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Grant Little stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Michael Cantu. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the second baseman, Tim Lopes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, one out.
Hit. 0-2.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Just misses. Ball one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Little, the lead runner at second. Cantu at first. One gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now the shortstop, Evan Mendoza. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Diego Cartaya. And he deals. Cartaya tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And the 1-0.
Ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And here is Jose Ramos.
Yeah.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Drew Avens. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Justin.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Justin Yurchak. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We played 2 full. The Missions on top here, 2-0. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears. The wind of the pitch. And a strike. And he takes a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Juan Fernandez, and that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 8 digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line to center. And he'll play it on a bounce. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Albert Fabian now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Fabian batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Bunting for a hit. Posey. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now Jared Dale. In there, and it's 0-1. Dale getting the start in center. 22 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Goes down looking. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Missions have the advantage 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eddie Leonard. Lugo goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Devin Mann. Doubled his first time up. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 3 innings complete. The Missions with the lead 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate, Grant Little. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. And there's a strike. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Cantu batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 61 departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Kevin Gowdy. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 34, Kevin Gowdy.
Here's the second baseman, Tim Lopes. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Evan Mendoza. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Right side, number 4 under this one, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's Cody Hosey.
The third baseman, Cody Hosey.
The pitch. Out to center. Dale makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh.
Here's a speed threat, number 4. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Mears trots over to his left. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Diego.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Diego Cartaya. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Cartaya checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And now it's 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Little makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
Joshua Mears.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jake Reed up and loosening in the pen. Number 39 warming up as well. Swing and a pop-up. Man, settles underneath it. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Fernandez.
This will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Fernandez. 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
The third baseman.
So
8.
2 down now, and here is number 8. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now it's the DH, Albert Fabian. And that's in there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That to right. Number 4 settles under it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Ramos.
Jose Ramos.
Lugo back to work. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch, not close, up high. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Drew Avens. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Yurchek.
And here's the first baseman, Justin Yurchek. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now here is Eddie Leonard. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Moises Lugo gives way, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher on now, Drew Carlton.
Now pitching for
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Throw to first, and he's back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back again. In there for strike one. Carlton throws to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. Two outs. And now 1 and 2. And it's even up. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Jared Dale.
The center fielder, number 2, Jared Dale.
Gowdy back to work. Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the left fielder, Grant Little. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Little, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike. Sack bunt towards third. Posey to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Michael Cantu getting ready to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
There's the strike. Got him looking. Out number 2.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Lopes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Ramos makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Missions have the lead 2-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung.
The left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
The batter, the second baseman.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Devin Mann.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
DeYoung gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That one hit to right. Mears glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Here's the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's towards center. Dale settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Josh Fowler.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 4. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Carlton, 6'1" righty. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Marshall Kasowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Mendoza leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Leonard relay to third, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
So digging in, Joshua Mears for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Reed getting loose out there. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Fernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Number 5,
No outs. Runner at first. Jose Ramos, the next to hit.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The tying run at the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Tying run at the plate. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the DH, Drew Avens. First pitch just misses. Cartaya, the base runner at first with one out. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. Line to left. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Here's the throw. Coming home. And he's there at third with a triple. Across is the runner from first. And they trail by one.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
One down, runner at third. And now the first baseman, Justin Yurchak. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. The Drillers on top 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Sear.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Down to third baseman, number 8. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. From his knees, the throw. A heck of a play from his knees.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So now the DH spot, Albert Fabian. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. That's out to center field. Ramos makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Jared Dale digs in now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far. Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now the left fielder, Grant Little, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Dale stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Devin Mann.
Second baseman, Devin Mann.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Takes it in for the out.
Third baseman, number 1,
Cody Hosey now at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Number 4 getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Down the line, it's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Tom Cosgrove gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kaya. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Ramos, the next to hit. In the air to left center. Dale. Long run on his horse. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And next is the designated hitter, Drew Avens. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that rolls into the corner. He's in safely at second as they score a pair on the play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Justin Yurchak. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And now the lefty. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, the Drillers lead it 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Reed.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here's the catcher, Michael Cantu.
The catcher, Michael Cantu.
And a pitch. Reed, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Tim Lopes.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. On the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. So up next, Evan Mendoza. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
The right fielder, Joshua Mears.
On the mound now, number 75.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And 1-2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And here it comes. Swing at a high fly ball left field. DeYoung moving under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
No surprise there. The outfielder knew that he was going to try to tag. Set up nicely behind the ball. Came through it. Got a very strong throw off. And on the money to the catcher. Nice job with the tag. Great defensive play.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Fernandez. In there for strike 1. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Posey collects. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit, because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Missions, 2 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.